Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, President Trump makes informal deal with Boeing for new Air Force One. Bell launches new aircraft at Heli-Expo 2018. And there's a new Ranger in town. Hello, I'm Laura Hudson. It's March 2nd, and this is Airborne Unlimited. President Donald Trump has reached what is being described as an informal agreement with Boeing for two new Air Force One airplanes. The deal is a result of negotiations that began before President Trump took office a little over a year ago. Deputy Press Secretary Hogan Gidley said that Trump has reached an informal deal with Boeing on a fixed-price contract for the new Air Force One program. Thanks to the president's negotiations, the contract will save the taxpayers more than $1.4 billion. The reported cost for the two heavily modified Boeing 747-8 airplanes now stands at $3.9 billion, down from about $5 billion. Boeing confirmed the agreement, saying the cost includes things unique to Air Force One, such as a communication suite, internal and external stairs, large galleys, and other equipment. Boeing said in a statement that President Trump negotiated a good deal on behalf of the American people. After the break, former Santa Monica mayor may be in hot water for airplane trip.
The dream is real, a truly affordable personal jet aircraft. The Subsonics Personal Jet Kit is priced at only $42,000. Kit plus engine is still under $100K. Add instruments, upholstery, and paint and you're flying. It's time to put your money where your bucket list is. Learn more at sonexaircraft.com.
Welcome back. If you have a story suggestion for Airborne Unlimited, Aero-TV, Airborne Unmanned, the AMA Drone Report, our website or podcast, just email to news-spy@aero-news.net. With so much news coming out of the aviation industry, we're summarizing some other interesting stories in a brief segment we call Around the Patch. Then, Santa Monica Mayor Tony Vasquez took a free flight in a GA airplane to Salinas, California in January 2016. And the now councilman may be in hot water for the flight. 7 months after the flight, Vasquez and the rest of the council voted to close the airport. The value of the flight, which if it had been a standard charter flight, would have been at least $1,500, exceeds the limit for a gift to an elected official in California, which at the time was $460. In its 20th annual turbine-powered civil helicopter purchase outlook, Honeywell forecasts 4,000 to 4,200 new civilian-use helicopters will be delivered from 2018 to 2022, aligning with the 5-year forecast for 2017. In North America, purchase plans were stable in this year's survey, with a 13% of respondents saying they would either replace or expand their fleet with a new helicopter over the next 5 years, consistent with 2017. Commercial space company Generation Orbit may launch its first payload from Cecil Field west of Jacksonville, Florida, as soon as late 2018 or 2019, according to spaceport officials. Spaceport Director Todd Linder said that the company, which hopes to provide small satellite launch services from Cecil, may have its first launch later this year or early next. When that happens, it will likely be a government satellite. Compass Airlines has reached an agreement with its pilot group to extend the pilots' collective bargaining agreement through 2022. The extension contains a number of pay and quality of life improvements. Included are increases for captains that will allow Compass to remain among the leaders in captain pay among comparable regional carriers. Additionally, the extension includes an agreement to allow new hire first officers with previous 121 experience to carry over longevity from their previous carrier. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Now let's move on to the rest of the news. Bell introduced the Bell 407 GXI this week at Heli-Expo 2018. The The Bell 407 GXI incorporates new avionics, an upgraded engine, and new executive interior design options. The Bell 407 GXI is outfitted with a new Rolls-Royce M250-C47E dual-channel FADEC turbine engine, delivering exceptional hot and high performance, fuel efficiency, and the ability to cruise at 133 knots true airspeed and 246 km per hour. Newly designed executive configuration options bring a modernized look and passenger experience to the 5-seat club cabin. Garmin's G1000H NXI integrated flight deck, complete with high-definition displays and faster processors, offers increased brightness and clarity, faster startup and map rendering, as well as connectivity to tablets and smartphones. Upgrades to the Bell 407 GXI include a dual-channel FADEC engine with full automatic relight and enhanced situational awareness through the G1000H NXI. Additional options for the 407 GXI include the Garmin Flight Stream 510 that allows pilots to upload flight plans from smart devices, Garmin Surface Watch that provides runway identification and alerting technology, a 3,100-pound cargo hook, and health usage monitoring for aircraft systems diagnostics. The Bell 407 GXI has been certified by Transport Canada, and the first delivery is scheduled for this spring. After these messages, there's a new Ranger in town.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartford Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research and our dedication to testing the limits of performance. We are built on honor. We are Hartford Propeller.
Concorde's recombinant gas RG series sealed battery technology produces a high-performance battery with the advantages of being pre-tested and fully charged at the factory. Find out more about Concorde's entire line of batteries at www.concordebattery.com. Concorde, the heart of your aircraft.
Welcome back. Vashon Aircraft has announced the U.S.-made Ranger R7 aircraft. Vashon Aircraft was founded by John Torode, and the Ranger R7 was designed by noted Pacific Northwest aeronautical engineer Ken Krueger. The Ranger is a two-seat aircraft offered for $99,500. Every Ranger features a Continental O-200-D engine, a complete Dynon SkyView avionics suite including Autopilot and more. The base Ranger model, the Yellowstone, includes a complete Dynon SkyView equipped panel including Autopilot. The Ranger's electrical system is managed by the Advanced Control Module, featuring EFIS-controlled electronic circuit breakers. Other standard equipment includes electric flaps and trim, full-size 606 tires, and LED position and taxi landing lights. Adjustable rudder pedals in the Ranger's 46-inch wide cabin allow roomy accommodations for two people. Both seats fold forward 90 degrees for your weekend camping adventure. The Ranger's strutless cantilevered high-wing design and expansive windscreen offer stunning views. Every aircraft is equipped with a 2-axis autopilot with level button that features built-in airframe protections. Other safety features include angle of attack with progressive audible cues and dual 5-point safety restraints. The Ranger R7 is already an approved SLSA. The official launch and public unveiling will be at AirVenture Oshkosh 2018. Well, that's our program for today. Remember that Airborne Unlimited is currently on our winter schedule and is streamed Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, alternating with Airborne Unmanned on Tuesday and the AMA Drone Report each Thursday. Additional breaking news bulletins may be posted for important stories that fall outside of our normal deadlines. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe and do check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Get comprehensive real-time 24/7 coverage of the latest aviation and aerospace stories anytime at aero-news.net. Have a great weekend and see you Monday.